guys, I'm going to give you guys a brand new shower regimen because it is overdue. But in the meantime, in between time, I want to share with you guys my new favorite skincare products for my body. Hey Shug, it's your girl Taj Mahaly, your favorite bald-headed esthetician, and this is a place for beauty bosses and skin enthusiasts. And today I'm sharing one of my favorite topics. You know, we're going over my favorite body products since it is summertime. We are showing more skin. I promise I have on a shirt. We are showing more skin, and to be honest, with us showing a little bit more leg, we want to make sure that that leg look right. Glazed donuts all over, okay? Okay. So, let's get started. Now, I want you guys to know that I've been on this new body wash kick. I'm not really into the traditional body wash anymore. They just don't do it for me, and I don't want something that's heavily fragrant and doesn't have much skincare chemistry lift. It's literally just, you know, fun soap, and I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for something that's gonna make me look literally as smooth as my face. I want to feel amazing. So, very first thing, my favorite body wash that's not body wash is, yep, you've guessed it, the CERAVE cream to foam cleanser. You guys, okay, let's talk about it. I just went and got the small version because I have been using the big version. It's in my gym bag right here, and the pump broke. I figured this would be a little bit more travel friendly for my gym bag since I do shower in the mornings at the gym, and I love this, and I love how this feels on my skin. I feel like when it comes to a foamy cleanser, you know, you can't go too bubbly or else that means it's super high in detergents or surfactants. You can go creamy. For my body, I just don't prefer straight cream cleansers. I would like somewhat of a lather, even if it's a mild lather, and this gives me exactly what I'm looking for, right in between the middle. When I use bar soaps, I tend to feel really like dehydrated and almost like there's a film sitting on top of my skin, which probably is so, since there is a lot of wax that is incorporated within said bar soap. I'm just not a huge fan of bar soaps. I feel like bar soaps, you know, that was one of the first beauty products to hit the market more mainstream, that was more affordable, and it's time to level up. I think that we should let it go. Unless I can find a bar soap that I really find worth having. I know there's a lot of people who like to make their own soaps. Still not doing it for me. Now, for some people who tend to be more eczema prone or looking for something like that, I've seen some of the more natural soaps. I can't give you the green light because I just don't personally care for it. And I'm not an anti-natural Nazi skincare girl. That's not me. It's just that I like a nice blend of clinical and natural, and I need for them to be able to work together, or I need to see some type of result. Unless it's like Manuka based or like stone crop. I love stone crop. I'm really not all that enthralled about a lot of natural products. You know, unless it's like Eminence based. Eminence is literally the definition of clinical and natural, and it works excellent for them. But I use this in the morning. I love this stuff. This is like, CeraVe had a hit with this right here, cream to foam. She's that girl. So whenever I need my everyday cleanser, this works because it's huge. It's 8 ounces in here. This is the small one. The big one has 12 ounces. So it's not like if you were to buy an itty bitty cleanser, you know, and use it as a body wash, it won't last you long. This stuff is you're gonna have this for a long, long, long time. So highly recommend it if you're looking to switch over to a different, just basic, everyday body wash. Next up on cleansers, I've told you guys, if you haven't seen my body acne, butt knee, chest knee video, then you have seen I talked about the E.L.F. Superclarify. I didn't have it with me to show it with you guys, but here it is. She is also, she's a little bit on the smaller side. She's a 3.4 fluid ounce, but the price, I mean, you could pour this stuff as much as you want to and you'll be fine. I think that this is going to retail definitely below $10. And I love this because it has niacinamide in it. Niacinamide is excellent at helping with regulating oil production as well as brightening and evening out the skin tone in that area. I will show you guys what a niacinamide product has done for my client skin in just 2 facials and 2 months of just using a niacinamide serum, strictly focusing on her hyperpigmentation over here. And you will be able to see, it is amazing. I love niacinamide. I think that's my level 1 go-to hyperpigmentation product. There are other products out there that I like that helps with hyperpigmentation, but that's where we start off, especially on the face and chest and back. I love it. for inflammation and working on those dark marks. I personally picked this one up because I need some brightening and some overall evening out on my skin, and I've been loving this. So if you are looking for something that is really excellent to help with regulating, because you know our backs, chest, butt is all out because it's summertime. It's hot. It's a hot girl summer and a hot boy summer. Hold on, wait, because we're gender fluid here. Or a hot day summer because we're also pronoun and politically correct in that department. But this is awesome. This is a really good one. I love this. See, let's pose for it. She the one, not the two. I don't use this every single day because I'm not more breakout prone, but I do like to incorporate this, throw it in there in the regimen a couple times a week while I'm in the shower, just to help with lightening and brightening in those areas that I'm looking to do that with. Yeah. Next, I have another cleanser, right? But this is more so to be used as an exfoliant to be paired with said next product. So this is the BAREFACED Exfoliating Enzyme Jelly Cleanser. You guys know I love enzymes. I've also used the glycolic cleanser as well as a body wash, but I've been experimenting a couple new different things. The Skin Script Glycolic Body Wash is amazing and it feels really good. However, this is going to give me a little bit more of an exfoliation that I'm looking for. So you kind of can pick and choose between 2, 3, 4, whatever. I've been liking this one. It has pineapple, which is bromelain, enzyme, and then it also has papaya extract, which is papain, and I really enjoy both of them. There is the Good Molecules pineapple exfoliating powder that I really enjoy, so I mean I'm really happy with the two. It also has some squalane in here, which is excellent at helping to regulate oil balance and control. I'm a huge fan of this guy, but to really like set it off, let me tell you what you're supposed to use with it. You ready? 3, 2, 1. This is the Mahaly Spa glove, okay? The Mahaly Spa exfoliating glove. It is launching soon. You can put the link, there's a link in the description, you know, if you're interested. I use this in the bikini line, the J-Show video, and I will continue to keep using it because it's amazing. Pairing this with something like this really helps to kind of double up on the exfoliation without having to go extra hard by digging into your skin. This is breathable. This is like one of the things you don't have to rebuy. Once you buy it, you're good. You don't have to worry about replacing them like you do your regular typical exfoliating glove, which works just fine, but this works just that much better. And it's a lot bigger, so you can cover a little bit more surface space. I'm a huge fan of this guy. Pair these two together. Oh, and put it on your butt. Oh my gosh. I get a couple ingrowns on my butt. They're not like inflamed ingrowns, but they are ingrowns that I would say might even be keratosis pilaris. I don't really get a good look at that, you know, my rump, because I can't see it straight on, but I do think it has a little bit of KP. When I use this, and this is giving very much so smooth as hell. Smooth as hell. So that's why I like these two together. I highly recommend it. You can grab this at Ulta. Same thing for the previous products. You can also grab at Ulta as well. I'll keep them linked down in the description box below, so you can just click there and it'll take you straight to. But yeah, girl. Next song. That's what the baby said. Next song. Okay, so since we're gonna keep it still in the shower, something else that I've been really enjoying shower wise is going to be, and you guys saw this in my previous shower regimen video, and that is the Shea Moisture Shower Body Conditioner. I love this stuff. I've yet to even get through, like, it doesn't take, look, I still have that much left. It doesn't take that much to use this. I put this stuff on while I'm using a pumice bar. So I put it on my body, right? Let it sit. And then while I'm letting it sit, I go in with my pumice bar and really go in and rub on these feet, because I work on them. I work on my feet all day. And I try to keep them smooth. And I put that, after that I put some of this on, try not to slip. But then I rinse everything off, and you guys, it's almost like in-shower body lotion. In-shower body lotion actually, like the brand I took was, I think was from Nivea, and it actually broke me out. It wasn't, my skin didn't really agree with it a few years ago. However, this has never given me that issue. Since it's only for your body and it's coconut oil, it's okay. Just don't apply it to your face. Please do not apply it to your face. This also makes me feel like I don't have to get dried and apply moisturizer as quickly as I normally do because of, you know, transepidermal water loss. This really kind of creates that barrier to hold that moisture in for just like a few minutes longer. I mean, sometimes I debate. I'm like, okay, I really want to put my face products on first before I go in with my body products. You know, first world problems, but you know, it's just, that's something to think about. So I like this. I like that. I like it. And it's gonna stay, I'm gonna rebuy this. This is gonna stay in my regimen for a while. I don't really do too much Shea Moisture products, but this one, they did that. They did. For the body care, I thoroughly enjoyed that one. So moving on outside of the shower, you know, it's really important to talk about daytime sun coverage. You know, we're outside a little bit more, and you want to make sure that you are using sunscreen not just on your face, but on your body. And I mean, I have a couple different ones that I enjoy. You want to make sure you're protecting your skin. You have your chest out a lot more, even though you're supposed to be bringing your sunscreen down to your chest anyway. You have your arms, your forearms out more, and even your legs. Did you know that your legs are the most common area to find skin cancer? Did you know that black people are actually more susceptible to dying, are more prone to dying from skin cancer than any other race, because we don't get it checked properly? So wearing sunscreen is super duper non-negotiable. It's very important for the health of your skin and your overall health, because our ozone is not the same ozone that was out when your great grandma and your grandma was out when they was just using Vaseline and they looked just beautiful and fine. It's not the same thing, sis. We not protected. But if you are a more melanated brown person, you can get away with a nice SPF 30. I got this one. This is the SPF 30 from CERAVE. This is perfectly fine. It has ceramides in here, so you can just lock and load and protect, you know, the barrier that you have on your skin. Brown and black people, if you are on a Fitzpatrick scale, and I put the Fitzpatrick scale somewhere over here. If you're on the Fitzpatrick from, I want to say 3 to 5, maybe 4 to 5, you can stick with a SPF of 30. It's not necessary to go up quite higher. If you're on the fairer end, so Fitzpatrick's 1, 2, possibly 3, you want to go for 50. So I go for a 30. This does just fine for me. I make sure that I wear it. I don't necessarily reapply on my body just because I'm moving and shaking at the spa, and it's just not convenient for me to just go in and do that. I'm sure I could go with my Color Science brush and brush on some, but it's not necessary. I'm pretty much in a dark room the whole day, and if I am coming back out, by the time I leave, it's dark outside. So applying, very, very important. My legs are always covered, so I don't have to worry about reapplying on my legs. I try to make sure I put some on my feet if I have my feet out, you know, that day if you're out and about, and your arms. So if you want to, keep one of these in your car so you can reapply if you are out and about, and it is some way that you can reapply every 2 hours, like your day off, you're running errands, or whoop-de-woo, what have you. So have this in my gym bag along with the Black Girl sunscreen. That one's a little bit more hydrating, and I enjoy it more for my body than my face. And so with that being said, I'm a huge fan. So get you some sunscreen for your body, not just your face. The Dallas esthetician said reapply till you die, and she ain't lying. She not lying. Sunscreen is so important. Now let's talk nighttime moisturizer, evening moisturizers. I showed this in my Sephora haul, and I've been loving this. This is the JOSIE MARAN, the Whipped Argan Pro-Retinol Body Butter. I love this. I just have a little bit of KP on my derriere and on the back of my thighs from wearing a lot of leggings and fitted scrubs. When I go to work, I wear a lot of Genu, you know, the little stretchy kind. And I really enjoy this. This moisturizer isn't too heavy. I don't use this during the day because it does have retinol in it, and I just prefer not to wear any retinol-based products during the day. I've enjoyed this a lot. I've noticed a difference in just the overall texture of my skin, especially on my elbows. At one point, my elbows were starting to get a little testy. We'll say that. They were getting a little testy, and I was really looking for something that would help with that. It's supposed to smooth and firm. I can't speak to the firmness quite yet because I'm using another firming product, and I'll tell you about that later. But I do suffer from cellulite, and I do like to use my fascia blaster. This guy, if you want to use your fascia blaster, I used to use it not on your shoulders, of course, but on my thighs, in the front, and in the back, and around my butt, because it helps to break up that connective tissue that starts that dimpling in the cellulite, starts your cellulite. So I've been going to the gym too, and that's been helping a lot of blood flow is going on there, not just sitting on my tail at work anymore. So this is really good. I've liked this. I've tried some other JOSIE MARAN products, and I haven't been the biggest fan of them, but this one is a for sure rebuy. I'm not playing with you. Not playing. Next on the docket, I picked this up because I'm trying to do better, you guys. So I purchased this years ago, probably 2 or 3 years ago, when I got this lovely tattoo done of the Taj Mahaly, and I was given this by the tattoo shop. It's called Hustle Butter, and I saw it in Ulta, and I'm like, oh, I really enjoyed that. I'm gonna go pick it up. Now I'm gonna tell you guys right now, Hustle Butter is essentially just a blend of butters that really kind of sit on your skin as an emollient. So this is like a evening, like if you like to get greased up before bed, to like sit on top of your, you know, JOSIE MARAN, this is what this is for. It's also really great for tattoo care, and I do plan on, as the year passes by, adding more to my sleeve. Probably at the end of the year, I'm gonna have 2 12-hour sessions to just finish up this arm, have some portraits, things like that, fun stuff. And I wanted to go ahead and grab this because I want to make sure I keep taking care of this Taj Mahaly tattoo. This is literally like my favorite tattoo that I have, and it took a long time, so I want to make sure that it is properly being cared for. But this smells amazing, you guys. I can't even place it. Like they had me use this instead of Aquaphor. So I mean, this stuff works. I mean, listen to your tattoo artist, but I mean, my stuff healed just beautifully with the Hustle Butter, and so I'll continue to use it. I got it mainly for my arm, but it is a nice emollient for all over. But I'm using this more so for tattoo care. That's another reason why you want to pour your SPF, so you can maintain the longevity of that artwork on said tattoos. You want to make sure that your tattoos keep looking good. You know, over time the ink still spreads, but sun protection can really make sure that, you know, it stays looking even better, more lively, years and years to come. Okay, next on the docket for body creams. I picked this up and I think I like this. I typically put this on whenever I get spray tan. Yes, I get spray tan because I'm not laying out. I'm just not. And I want a nice tan too. I don't want to have pale cheeks. And so I usually get sprayed before I go out of town on a trip. So I picked up the La Roche-Posay. I don't even know if that's even the right way to pronounce it. I think I've even mispronounced it, but it's okay. It's fine. The Intense Repair Moisturizing Cream. So this guy is nice and rich and hydrating. So if I don't want any actives on my skin that day, this is definitely one that I tend to lean for or reach for because it's not an occlusive. It doesn't sit on top of my skin. It actually hydrates, and I really enjoy it. I actually used it the other day in conjunction with our new Mahaly Spa serum that's coming out very soon. Click the link below if you're interested and you want to get on the waiting list to be the first person to know, because you know I came with the heat. Y'all know I ain't come here to play. I didn't come here to play. We actually just got the formula finalized the other day. Okay, but I had a nice little hives breakout because I decided to eat something that just wasn't necessarily in my regular meal plan of whole foods. I've been eating pretty clean with whole foods and perishable foods for the past couple weeks. I decided to get something that was a non-perishable and it had tons of preservatives in it, and it broke me out in the hives, right? And so I used the lovely serum that we have because it is excellent at helping with restoring the barrier and fix inflammation. And I layered this on top of it, and woo baby, it helps so much. I really like this. Yes ma'am, that's an evening one. Now one that I'm really excited to tell you guys about is the Perky Sculpting Body Hydrator. Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I haven't tried this yet, but I'm very excited. If you want me to do some before and afters on my butt in the next couple weeks, I'll do that. I'm gonna show you. No, I think what's really cool, I actually picked this up today. All these things I've had, if I like ran out of it, I ran to Ulta really quickly to go replenish because I'll be using this stuff, girl. But what I liked about this is that it is the packaging. Okay, I'm a big packaging junkie, and when I say that, I mean it needs to be some way recyclable or reused. I don't like just one and done anything. I hate all the excess boxes. I think it's stupid. I cannot stand it because it's bad for the environment. It's just more trees I had to die that just didn't have to. But this one actually is a body cream that's caffeine based, that's meant for your butt, and it's helped to lift and tighten is what it's supposed to do, because you know caffeine is really helpful for perking the skin up, waking it up. That's why they have caffeine eye creams, because they're excellent at waking up that area. And so I'm really excited. Hold on, let me make sure I can get it open. And what's cool is it's actually, when you're done, it's a coffee mug. And it says, but first coffee. And what's really cool is it even smells like coffee. But what I like about that is that it's reusable, and I can't wait. I've tried caffeine eye creams. I've enjoyed them. Actually, it's the only eye creams I really will purchase because the rest of them are overly expensive. There's no reason to pay that much. But this is something I would love to see. I told y'all I have some cellulite. We're gonna see about what we're gonna do with it though. We're gonna try this. Let's see what Frank says, okay? Deeply hydrating, helps to reduce appearance of cellulite through moisture and massage, caffeinated for perky skin. Yeah, we're supposed to rub this thing in. It has some antioxidants, shea butter base. So we'll see. I mean, at the end of the day, if it's not, it's just gonna be a moisturizer that's shea butter based. It's supposed to sit on top and act like an occlusive. That's the word I was looking for. Occlusive. Occlusive. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this, you guys. I'm actually really excited for new products. It's been a long time. I've been like been investing a lot in the business, so I haven't really had a lot of time to invest in new skincare products to try with you guys besides stuff I got from Sephora, and I've been enjoying that. My face has been enjoying that as well, along with some new skincare treatments like microneedling and all the things that have me keeping snatched to make me look good. But besides that, these are my new skincare products that I've been trying out. I've been so excited to tell you guys about these because I've been starting a new lifestyle change. With that being said, make sure you follow me on Instagram for more skincare tips, tricks, and plugs, okay? Because I be plugging y'all in with some real stuff. Okay, at Taj.Mahaly on Instagram or at Mahaly Spa. You can also visit www.mahaly-spa.com to book an appointment if you are in the North Carolina area. I would love to see you. I'm actually going to start taking new clients very, very soon. Probably by the time this video comes out, you'll be able to check the website and it says I'm taking new clients. So yeah, girl. Aside from that, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe so that people like you can find a person like me very easily because the algorithm loves that, girl. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll be back. You let me know what you want to see in the comments.